Learning graphic design is one of the worst career moves you can make this year. And before you get mad, I'm not saying graphic design is useless, but I'm saying learning it the wrong way will cost you years of time, money, and frustration. Because the design industry didn't die, but the version of design most people are learning absolutely did. Let me explain. Every week, I see people asking questions like, should I learn graphic design this year? Is graphic design still a good career? Will AI replace designers? And a whole lot of questions. And the reason these questions even exist is because something fundamental has changed. So first, let's talk about why so many people now say, just learn graphic design. Let's be honest. If your goal is making flyers, social media posts, simple logos, YouTube thumbnails, AI can now do that in seconds. I didn't say hours, I didn't say days, but just in seconds. With tools like Canva, Adobe Firefly, Midjourney, Figma AI, and a host of them, you can generate designs faster than most designers can even open Photoshop. That is, by the time you open Photoshop for it to load, a design has been created already with AI. And here is the uncomfortable truth. Clients who only need basic visuals will no longer pay humans for them. Why would they? You yourself will not pay anyone to do something you can do yourself. So why do you expect them to? If a business owner can type a prompt and get something good enough instantly, they are not hiring a designer for $50 an hour. This is why learning only tools like Photoshop, Affinity, CorelDRAW, Canva, and others without learning how to think is a massive red flag in this age. Because tools will change, buttons will move, AI replaces execution, but thinking doesn't get replaced. And most people are still learning design like it's 2012. The second reason people say don't learn graphic design is simple. Everyone is a designer now, and I mean everyone. Canva users call themselves designers, not to throw shade. People who sell templates call themselves designers. AI prompt writers call themselves designers. So when you enter the market saying, I design logos, I design flyers, and I do this, you are not competing with professionals anymore, but you are competing with millions of people, free tools. You are competing with AI that never sleeps. You are competing with AI that drives prices down to zero. So not because design has no value, but because generic design has no leverage. If what you offer can be templated, can be automated, or can be generated, you become replaceable very easily. This is the biggest one. In this particular age, clients do not wake up thinking, I want something beautiful. They wake up thinking, will this increase sales? Will this improve conversions? Will users understand my product? And a lot more. Design is not the product. Results are the product. Many designers fail not because they are bad at visual, but because they don't understand the business. They don't understand psychology. They don't even understand marketing and as well as strategy. They can make things look good, but they can't explain why it works. And if you can't explain value, how then can you charge for value? That's why so many designers feel stuck. They work hard, they improve their skills, but their income doesn't change. Just because beauty alone doesn't move, just like talk to the cook rice. At this point, you might be thinking, okay, so should I not learn graphic design at all? No, that's not what I'm saying. But here is the truth no one tells you. Graphic design is still powerful, but only if you learn it the right way. You should learn graphic design if you want to solve problems, not to decorate canvas. Well design solves business problems. Well design solves communication gaps. Well design as well also solves user confusion. So a good designer doesn't say, I chose blue because it looks nice, or I chose blue because the sky is blue. No, they say, I chose blue because it increases trust, improves readability, and aligns with the brand. You understand? So if you can explain why a layout converts, why a headline works, why a visual releases friction, you can instantly become harder to replace. Because AI can generate options, but it can't take responsibility for decisions. Now, the highest paid designers today are not graphic designers. They are the brand strategists, the product designers, the conversion-focused designers, content designers, and a whole lot of them. Design is just the tool. Thinking is the value. When a client hires you, they are not paying for the colors and the fonts, but they are paying for clarity. They are paying for direction. They are paying for outcomes. So here is another uncomfortable truth. Designers without a voice will struggle. In this age, talent alone is invisible. Prakash Pai once said, be valuable, be visible, and be vocal. So the designers who win are the ones who teach, share insights, create content, and explain their thinking. Your personal brand becomes proof of expertise, because when people understand how we think, they trust what we design. A strong personal brand turns cold outreach into inbound, portfolios into conversions, designers into leaders, and AI can't replicate that. This is critical. AI is not your enemy. AI is leverage. The best designers use AI to move faster. The best designers use AI to explore more ideas. The best designers use AI to automate execution. They use AI to focus on thinking. So AI replaces hands. It doesn't replace judgment. If you fight AI, you can never win. You will lose. If you ignore AI, that one you will fall behind. If you use AI strategically, you will always win. A sub to this channel can make you a better and an irreplaceable designer. So hit on that subscribe button, share this with anyone who needs to hear this. And if you want a video on what exact scale designers should learn next, let me know in the comment section. Click on this video right here if you want to learn 5 ways you can use AI in your design workflow to make your work easier, smarter, and then faster. So until next time, quench not your creativity. Peace.